Buenos dias, everybody. How's everyone doing? I'm back home from vacation. I got a bunch of Catalina stuff to make for you guys, but I don't have it all together yet, and I'm lagging on videos. So let's just make one, and let me get rid of some pictures at the same time. Zoolander 2. I saw the trailer today on the news because they're boycotting it. Okay, this looks like a real fun movie. And also, it's called Two-Lander. There's two real good trailers. Look them up. I put them on Mac's channel this morning somewhere, but look those up. And also, damn, I wanted to show you guys the channel I found this trailer on. Had this awesome pentagram with a square and compass in the middle of it. Why not, right? Okay. Also, this morning, Sacred Geometry Decoded commented on one of my videos and brought up this building on Wilshire Boulevard in LA. Now, he's in Australia. He's got a great channel, by the way. Mac recommended him to me. And so we started talking about this building, and I had never seen this side of the building, but it has all this Scottish Rite stuff on it. The cross with the red chakra in it. And God, we could probably look at that thing for a long time. But anyways, go to SGD's channel, Sacred Geometry Decoded. It's a good channel. He's a good dude. And this building, as far as I know, is closed down. It used to be the head lodge for LA on Wilshire Boulevard. And it was also a museum and library that you could tour and go in the library whenever. And I really wanted to go, and when I heard about it, I looked it up and found out it closed in like 2002 or something. And who knows what goes on in there now. The Guest brothers, or the dudes that run Guest Jeans, own this building now. They bought it. I don't know what they're going to do with it. I heard something about an art gallery, but we'll see. Modern Family, who doesn't love this damn show, right? MF 666. And I don't know, Mac, you tell me, why does the guy always lay down in front of the family portrait? I just noticed everybody's crying and shit. All dressed in white, which is how they took their family portrait. And you got Luke sitting in a chair on one side and Mitch on the other. And there's Sophia, right? AKA Gloria, with her cute, sneaky one eye here. With Manny, the man, the son, okay? Here's Alex, or LX for you word people. She's got that portal behind her, right? She's also got that volume dial on that painting that makes an eclipse. A female skull and bones, you know. She's the smart one, right? And then we have Mitchell and Cameron, right? They are probably the most famous gays on TV right now, right? I think one of them's not even gay in real life, but they're hilarious, right? 75% of the time at least you will see these guys dressed in red and blue. And then they have Baby Lily, of course, which completes their trinity, okay? And you can see how they CC link themselves together with their arms here. I've shown them doing the Pisces with their arms. I've seen that on Modern Family a few times with different characters. But, yeah. Usually they're reversed here, the red and blue. The big guy's usually red, and he is loud and boisterous and cares what everyone thinks and makes scenes and worries about parties. And so does the other guy. And when either one of them learns a lesson, they do the opposite, okay? Logical lawyer Mitchell with the beard here will end up feeling emotion at the end of the episode and learning a lesson. Usually with his dad, okay? And then Red Cameron will have to calm down and realize, oh, this really isn't important. I do have to let go, blah, blah, blah. You know, you guys know how it goes. Sneaky one eye. Mitchell. Okay. here we have Al Bundy's bedroom. He's Jay Pritchett on this show, right? He's kind of like a god figure on the show. He's the father of his family and the two other families, okay? And there he is with Red Sophia and the son, Manny, okay? All right, here they don't have a trinity in their painting, and I know they're not really wearing red and blue here so much, but their personalities will show it too, okay? And you have blue Mitchell, red Cameron, and that red and blue CNC, which the blue one's on the red side on the blue. But it's above the baby's crib, so there's your trinity. Lily, okay? And Truth Sayer, see, buddy, you snuck your logo by me. How'd you do that? Red and blue, two C's, yin and yanged. So, do you know more than you are showing, or is it just one of those things? Probably just one of those things. 33 below. We're looking at a low 33, right? Hand on the heart like a Mason. And then they come up, right? Yeah, everyone thinks this movie is so evil. It's about coming out of the darkness into the light, okay? Jeez. Oh, Alex. Alex. Alex does these hand signs real fast and real often. And I watched a video about him talking about the Paris bullshit, right? And there's his third eye, 666, sun, Stargate, whatever you want to call that hand signal. I like 666 best. Let's see how many we got in one video. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, quick double horns to break things up. Pillars, whatever you want to call them. Yep. Oh, yeah. I like when he waves them in circles over the table like he's got a Ouija board and he's casting spells. Oh, Alex, you funny guy. God. Right, that was like a 10-minute video. Teal, baby. What's happening? Ah, you are a strange chick, man. And everyone I talk to on your channel just like is so obsessed with you, and it's it's not a spiritual obsession either. Maybe some people. You got your cool 8-pointed star behind you. I saw a video someone was saying you're a cult leader the other day, and I don't know about all that, but you do have the hero thing going on where you have that horrible abusive past, right? And it just fits the whole cult leader thing, I guess. But I think you say cool stuff sometimes. I watch you once in a while. Nice picture. I don't know what SAMU is in Paris, but from what I understand, their 911 is 33, which I find interesting. And you see it also on the EMT's shirt there. Blue cube, all that. Off limits. Vicar Tobias made this video, right, about the Lego movie, and I just liked the dad, right, who's Will Ferrell, but the son in his Lego set makes his dad, with the cube on his head, actually a triple cube, really, so 666. He's got a 33 for his collar. He's got a red tie going up to his red head. He's got C's on his mouth. He got C's for hands. And this guy turns out to kind of be God, right? But he has to reconcile with his son and vice versa for the creation to happen and the town to become productive and all that stuff. Very interesting. Yeah, a friend of ours on Google Plus, we all know and love, posted this picture. And I didn't even really notice all the pentagrams on it until later. I noticed that quadruple circle Pisces at the bottom because I saw one like 10 minutes before that. And then I was like, damn, that is a cheap-ass Halloween costume store. Sexy nun. Come on now. Flood. This is They Might Be Giants album. As you see the stars pointing up, right? And then you got that pentagon in the middle pointing down. So star up, star down. Flood. I'm assuming they're talking about water. Spirit. Yes, Russian vids. I jacked your 33-cent store pick from The Simpsons. It's too good. Yeah, I jacked this 33 years in prison of OJ too. Just because I have to point out before I do my upcoming 33 video that, yeah, I think 33 does mock Christ sometimes. And sometimes it's praising him. And we have to start looking at these things more than one way, man. It's a lockout, bro. I know Satan's fun to talk about, but, you know. Anyway, Russian, here's some Road Warriors for you, too, since you are a wrestling fan. And besides the red blinking chakra at the bottom of the screen, we have Google Plus has their red chakra, right? And then a 360 box up here with a sugar cube in the middle of it. It's got all the pentagram colors like Google, except with orange. Trutheracy, I might need your help with this one. Ha ha. Square and compass. Yes, making videos on my phone. Alright, there's There Might Be Giants again with another album cover. See, the clocks are yin and yanged. I don't know who the guys in the pictures are. Those buildings are 2 spires or pillars going to heaven. There are 3 windows in the middle and 3 little dormers. Yes, I know what a damn dormer is. And a little cube on top for the chimney, right? In the middle. Now, I couldn't pause my TV in Catalina like I can at home. But here's a pizza eclipse for you. And the commercial actually shows the whole round pizza with a star on the side, so you can see it's an eclipse. But when I get it, I'll show it. Piece of the pie rewards. Madonna video. These dancers are stretching this wire cord out until it makes a pentagram, and she's spread out in it. I just found it highly entertaining. I also found this entertaining, this episode of The Simpsons where Bart is older. So we're dealing with time here. And we're dealing with Mr. Burns. Saturn himself. The Dark Saturn. And you can look up Mr. Burns' Saturn and see him, see that painting of Saturn in his office where he's eating the baby. But I thought that was kind of a cute one. And it's on his nightcap. And if you also type in Mr. Burns Saturn, you can make this cube out of this template here. We had a fake stabbing at the Babylonian Gates the other day on Hollywood Boulevard. You can see the Hollywood sign right through the gate. And I don't know who all these characters are exactly. But the Ishtar Gate here. I'll go there and make a video of it one day. If you were to turn around completely, you would be facing Hollywood Boulevard and looking at Jimmy Kimmel Live Studios, which is the old Hollywood Freemason Lodge. And I'm sure it still probably is, but that's where they do Jimmy Kimmel Live. And this is a Google Earth view of Century City. I wish I could shout out this website, but I can't remember it, so I'm a dickhead, I guess. But here on Constellation... Rex, you be quiet over there, boy. On Constellation Avenue, you have this set of buildings that looks pretty cool from up top here. Free your mind. Free your mind spins around on a black cube that Freeman. He loves to talk about the black cube, but not his black cube. Regardless, I love Freeman videos. They're just entertaining and fun, and he's a likable guy, and he just makes some of the shit fun, you know? But mostly I was trying to get that 112 at the bottom there for you. Tonesdale. Next. Oh, yes, in Catalina, which I found out is a huge burial ground, or was, before this guy went over there and dug up thousands of Indian skeletons. The tourists loved it, the Indians didn't, so it's all gone now. But isn't this interesting that this guy was found with his hands crossed and fingers over right eye? The dude built pyramids out of their skulls and charged money to see them. It was called Temple of the Sun. And speaking of Catalina and the sun and all that, I think Catalina is a sun reference. They have gods and goddesses all over the place. Mermaids everywhere. Riding flying fish. You know, you get it. I got a lot of stuff to show from over there. Balance rewards card at Walgreens. I see this thing all the time when I go to Walgreens. You know, you got your red and blue going and everything for balance. But you also have this Infinite 8. Okay. And the reason I saved it and looked it up was because I saw Santos doing this with the constellations. Okay. And I don't know exactly how it works. I'm scientifically stupid. This is Bobby Womack, and I forgot who linked this video on Mac's channel, but I found it hilarious and entertaining. It's about a guy who steals his best friend's girl. But he ends the video on the dance floor, between the pillars, with the waterfalls in the middle. Ring of Honor Wrestling, which I finally get on TV. That's awesome. You can see the two C's making the Pisces in the middle there. Okay, yin yang. There's your Ring of Honor 33. Ring of Honor. And there's the CC 33 we look at before every show we watch, right? Mark Dice has a new logo. His cube. Which every time I point them out, they seem to disappear. So I got this one before I said anything. He had an 8-pointed gear for a few seconds, and I mentioned it in the comments, and every video that had it on it was gone in like an hour. I don't know if it was me or not, I'm just saying. Here's KRS-One making a speech to a class of little kids who are asking him about the Illuminati and the Freemasons. Now, KRS-One, he's good friends with Alex, right? There's his hand signal. He says he's not a Freemason, but he is considered an honorary member. Way to double talk some little kids, dude. But it's actually a good video, and he explains the Illuminati and Freemasonry. Kind of cool. Time for some relief at my doctor's appointment. Lucky it's not in a cup for once. It's on a cube. And I'm going to end this video with this, with a little shout out to Inti Kali Mike, who pointed out the Yod to me a few months back. I've collected several Yods, and I will show them soon. This van is parked by my house, and I thought that this was probably a reverse 666. Va va va, Hebrew, you know. But is it a Yod Yod Yod? It's certainly a Trinity, and a 30-30-30 would be a 9? How does this work? You might have to help me out on this one, Mike, but those look more like Yods than 6s to me, and I probably should go back and watch my 666 videos and maybe do an update, okay? I'm going to end this video here. I don't know how long it is, and this is the third time I recorded it because I keep covering up the microphone like a dipshit. I hope I didn't do that this time, and I hope everyone has a badass fucking day, and I love you all, and I will talk to you soon. One last reminder that I'm not telling anybody to look at this as good or evil. Make up your own mind. Go inside and ask the teacher, okay? You guys, take it easy.